Topic 3, Work. What do you do? I'm currently working as a graphic designer for a fashion magazine for youngsters. What are your responsibilities? Well, I'm mainly responsible for designing the cover of the magazine. I normally work with the concept team to make sure that the final product will both attract the potential buyer's attention and express the theme of the magazine. Why did you choose to do that type of work or that job? I guess it's because of my artistic passion. The process of creating beautiful things is somehow intriguing to me, so I chose to be a graphic designer, which combines both art and technology. It's quite interesting, you know? Is there some other kind of work you would rather do? Well, if possible, I would rather to be a freelancer writer. Actually, I'm a big fan of action movies, and I also care about healthy living. So, I would love to write about these topics and share my stories with people of the same interest. Describe the company or organization you work for. My company is not huge. It's just a small art office design, but it's definitely an inspirational workplace with a young, creative, and extremely passionate team. We work on the basics of mutual understanding and respect for each other, so it's kind of an ideal environment for me. Do you enjoy your work? Most of the time, it's rewarding to co-work on projects with amazing people in an most of the time it's rewarding to co-work on projects with amazing people in an open and supportive environment to bring out an art production that will ultimately give me a sense of satisfaction and pride. What do you like about your job? Well, the perk of being a graphic designer is that you will surround yourself with inspiring images every day. My daily working life involves seeking out inspiration in all sorts of places, researching incredible illustrations and graphics, and creating themes too. It's great, I think. What do you dislike about your job? What I don't like about this job is that our personal taste in design varies. And normally, I will have to do 1,000 edits to get the final product that meets the demand of my boss while still relating or staying faithful to or remaining true to the initial concept. Conform means to behave according to the usual standards of behavior that are expected by a group or society. This does not relate to things like concept. Do you miss being a student? Sometimes, when I'm burdened with heavy workloads or the pressure of everyday life, I recall the memories of being a student. We were all carefree and innocent back then. It's a precious time that I cherish. Vocabulary. Theme, the main subject of a talk, book, theme, etc. For example, the father-daughter relationship is a recurring theme in her novels. Intriguing, very interesting because of being unusual or mysterious. Example, the Huns are intriguing not only because of their history but also because of their place as middleman between Mongol and Turkic ethnicity. On the basic of means based on. Example, discrimination on the basics of race, gender, age, or disability is not allowed. Rewarding, giving pleasure, satisfaction. For example, the most rewarding aspect of living forever is you have unlimited time to perfect your abilities and accumulate wealth. Ultimately, at the end of a process or a period of time, etc. For example, everything will ultimately depend on what is said at the meeting with the directors next week. Perk means an advantage or something extra that you are given because of your job. For example, a company car and a mobile phone are some of the perks that come with this job. Comfort means obey the rule or reach the necessary state and standard. For example, before buying the baby's car seat, make sure that it conforms to the official safety standards. Cherish. Keep hopes, memories in your mind because they are important to you and bring you pleasure. For example, I cherish the memories of the time we spent together.